I just want to say, proclaim your uniqueness. I hope you grab this book, buy this book, and you'll see at the very end it talks about doing a few things that you need to count your blessings. You need to proclaim your uniqueness, right? That there's just certain ways you got to go the extra mile. I was sharing this with my son Kyle. We drove out from Yellowstone, Montana, out to Temecula to see my new grandson Ezra, Matthew and Hannah's son. And we drove out there with our golden retrievers, Leo and Dex, and while we were driving out there, and I told him, I said, "Man, I said you're never going to have to worry about life at all." And he goes, "Really?" And he goes, "Why can you say that?" And I said, "Because you're willing to help others, and when you do something, you always go the extra mile. You take the time to do it correctly or overdo what you're supposed to do." And I love that he possibly seen that in not only his grandpa and his grandma, but also as his mother and me. That if people need help, help them. You'll never be around me and my sons and have to open up a door. They will beat you to the door. They think outside their heads, and they're very polite and very respectful, and they also are very unique, and they know it. And so lead by example by finding your uniqueness and falling in love with yourself. There's a little assignment in this book when you read it. And that's what I did. So all of a sudden when I go, there's only one of me. I'm a miracle, and I was created to create. It choked me up. That I get to decide every moment of my life the emotions that I have. There's things, bad things and good things that happen to everybody, but I get to make a choice on how I react to those things. Because I don't want anything or anyone. I don't want to give them or that or whatever it is, these major corporations. I will not allow them to steal my joy.